Changeup got it. 2 down.
Good changeup right there. So he did not go to the breaking ball. He came back-to-back changeups, and Choi way out front. Maybe looking for something in, and then you can see he missed that baby by a foot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Got him with a breaking ball in the dirt. Good block by Perez, and a huge fourth strikeout for Bauer. And now a ground ball could get you out of the inning.
There, did chase that one. Couldn't resist. This one pretty much like the other slider that Garcia did not chase. Can't resist that one, and it cost him. That's an unhittable pitch.
Here's the slow curveball. Second strikeout for Zach.
Over the top rotation. Ball breaks down into the dirt. It looks so tempting
because their bullpen has been heavily used. And a slider to strike out Ahmed for the first down in the 6th.
Well,
15 in a row retired by DeGrom.
All right, that's that sharp slider that we've been talking about with DeGrom. This one, hard, late break.
15 strikeouts for Max Scherzer. 97 on the black, and Votto's out looking. Absolute dominance from the Nationals' Max Scherzer.
How many times has Joey Votto struck out on 3 pitches this year? Max Scherzer, after a visit from Davey Martinez, dialed in.
Like at third with Ramirez and his production. There's strike 3. Off speed on the corner. 1 gone.
There was a straight change. Mercado hasn't seen it from Lucas, and he's seen it now. CB Buckner says it's good enough.
He struck him out. Caught the outside corner with a cutter for his first strikeout of the day.
Joe Madden asked about John Lester before the game today. Said, you know, I'm watching him from the side, and the stuff is the same as always. It's just been a command issue here of late. John really executing here.
No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swing at a foul tip. Real Muto hangs on. First strikeout for Aaron Nola. And the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, and 2 men left. When he needs a curveball, he's able to throw a curveball. He gets Hedges. We'll head to the 3rd in a scoreless game.
He throws a fastball that misses by 6 feet too high.
Got him swinging with a low fastball. Had some sinking action to it.
This could have been a cutter with a little bit of depth to it. And it acted almost like a split finger or a slider that goes straight down.
And previously 2013 at home against the Cubs. There's a great changeup. Looked like a strike for a while to Jimenez, and it was too late. And that's number 3 for Steven, giving him 101 on the season. 2nd in the league only to Max.
The 1-2, and that's all for Bader. First 2 retired.
Swinging a foul tip held onto by Austin Hedges for strike 3. First K of the night for Paddock. Ends the first inning. Down in order go the Phillies. 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Padres are coming up.
That was, and that's what he did with it. Kind of a weak swing, and that's the 3rd strikeout.
Well, those are things of beauty when you see that kind of a swing. Saw it in spring training when they faced the Giants over in Scottsdale.
And a swing and a miss, 98 miles an hour, and that is out number 1.
But it just blew him away, and you have a good fastball. Slider maybe is a pitch that been getting him in trouble because he's not throwing it, or not as consistently in the strike zone, or getting strikes with it.
0-2.
He struck him out. He's done that twice this season. 9 pitches, all strikes in an inning. An immaculate inning once again for Chris Sale.
Well, you got to look at that 4-man outfield against Smoke as he strikes out swinging. That was it right there. Well, you timed that perfectly.
He must have heard us talking. Yeah, dropped it right on that outside corner.
That's the second time in recent memory we've seen the Diamondbacks go to a 4-man outfield against a big-time left-hand batter. Randall Grichuk.
Diaz looking for a punch out, and he got it. 3 fastballs that Tapia couldn't catch up with, and there's one away.
Now it gets a little bit trickier with Blackman and Story on deck, and you see this. Look at the movement. Look at the run on this ball. I mean, it's running 10 to 12 inches. See the side spin on it?
Arm location and arm swing, and there's another example of not being able to pick up a slider. Cam Gallagher had no chance whatsoever. He didn't know it was a slider. He identified it in his mind as a fastball until the very end. It drops out of sight. Instead of that big arm swing at 6-7 where you could see the ball the whole way.
3-2 again. And he got him. He struck him out. And he had him out in front over that pitch.
So if he ever needed a strikeout, this is the situation. And how about the hook? That is filthy. And guess what? All of those fastballs early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Gets Puig with a curveball. First strikeout for Nola.
Well, this is the old needs a Bodor to hit that one. Swing.
Seager, not a base stealer.
Oh,
got him. Late call. I think you called it before he did.
Well, I don't know if you get that. If he doesn't kind of make peace with Will Little, the home plate umpire, back in the second inning.
I'm thinking about it. Yes.
All right, let's watch the ring him up. Will Little, was it good? Yeah. Boom. See ya.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. Third strikeout for Robbie Ray.
A little bit of indecision that time from Biggio on that slider. Decided to swing late, and it was already by him at 82, right in the middle of the zone.
Former Padre Freddie Galvis, 241, 9 homers, slumping badly right now.
And he's out this time. Breaking ball got him. First strikeout of the game for Charlie Morton.
What makes that pitch so dangerous against a hitter like Chris Davis? Well, against a lot of hitters, but Chris Davis, watch his front hip. That heads down third base. The break on the pitch is down and away, and you just do not have a bat that is long enough to reach that.
And Wheeler gets him swinging on a slider, and Zach has a strikeout to start his day.
Well, a guy batting .321 when you can make him look like this, you know, you got a good slider.
Passed him. That was 98 miles an hour with a blazing heater.
I didn't see that in spring training. 98 on the radar gun, up and out of the strike zone for the strikeout, his first of the night. And it has to be his first of the night because it's the first batter he faced.
Down goes Martin.
It's a pretty good bet when you get 2 strikes against Luis Castillo. He's going to get ahead of you with a fastball, and he's going to throw that changeup. And I'm not revealing any great secret right here because teams have been checking video on Castillo. They check all the numbers. They know his tendencies. But at least 6 out of 10 times with 2 strikes, he's going with the changeup.
And he got him swinging. He threw the exact same pitch, and Diaz chased it again. That one, in fact, may have been even a little bit more inside.
Well, it's a good comeback. Maybe a gift and then 2 in the same spot. That's definitely off the plate. Good call, partner. Hitters like to extend their arms. Diaz did not get a pitch that he could do that.
There he did. That one.
Tried to hold up.
Ankle gave way again.
6 strikeouts.
It's like a different guy came out after gave up those 4 runs.
The robot would have been wrong.
2-2 count. Swing and a miss. He gets him with the slider. That's 11 punch outs for Jamie tonight.
See, that just set him up for a more